In the previous episode, I put a roof over the Guardian farm, made some sidewalks and roads, and also got way too many resources, including more sea lanterns than anybody is ever going to need. And in this episode, I actually want to build another farm. But before we get too far into the video, today's video is sponsored by the subscribe button. If you're new here, you might not know what this is. Basically, it's the big red button that says subscribe. If you take the 0.2 seconds to click it, then the small number below my icon goes up by 1 and makes me happy. Anyways, enjoy the video. And I'm actually going to show you that I have gathered up a lot of sand, and this is mainly for concrete and glass. But I can't actually make any of the concrete yet because I'm still lacking a bunch of a certain resource. So the first project for today actually requires that I stay in the nether and modify the Guardian farm. I just lost a whole bunch of smooth stone. You might be wondering why I've built a giant prismarine brick platform over there. That's going to be revealed in a little bit. I'm not ready to start on that though. Okay, I believe I'm finally ready to start on this project. Okay, now's the part where I need my fire resistance out. And ready. Well, in my testing world, I've actually found out that a good spot for the Guardian kill chamber is down here, which means I gotta dig out a room. Okay, this is a really bad situation here. Although I did manage to block off the lava, so I'm going to let myself regen a little bit here. So what I actually need to do next is mine up a staircase. Okay, you know what? I'm going in with the fire resistance. I'm done with the lava. It seems like there's an underwater lava, or I've run into the lava ocean. So this is really annoying, because now everything is just gonna get flooded with lava. Okay, that's it. I have a new idea. Okay, so the new idea is I have to make a ladder. There's apparently no wood in here, so I can't actually make a ladder here. Okay, so this is my design idea for the Guardian Farm drop chute, with the sea lanterns in each of the 4 corners, light blue stained glass like that, and the prismarine bricks behind it to make sure that it actually looks nice and you're not looking at netherrack and magma blocks. So now, I just have to do this on 3 other sides. looks like I'm gonna have to go back to the overworld to pick up more sea lanterns. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing because, as you've seen, I have way too many. Alright, so it's been a little while since the last cut, as you can definitely tell, and I finished the Guardian drop chute, and I actually think that it looks really cool, as I fall in a hole. I actually think it looks really cool, especially once we're going to have the proper floor in at the bottom, and I have experimented with a pathway design here. And I want to make it an enclosed tunnel, and I think that this design is going to look really nice for the entire tunnel. Also, I had to move this portal over by 1 block so that it lines up with the Guardian farm. So, now it's for the technical part of the building right now. Did I just land on the edge of the ladder there? Because I didn't take any fall damage. Ow! Go away, spicy jellos. Oh, there's a big one. And then hoppers going along the floor like this. Seriously? Okay. Sea lanterns are gonna go like this to match the rest of the drop chute. And then instead of glass, these need to be chests. Alrighty, those are all the minecarts. Alright, so those are the chests put in the right spot. Now it's the pistons. Uh-oh. No, the carpet. Seriously? How did the lava burn the carpet? It's all the way over here. Okay, so before I go get new carpets, I'm actually going to put in the redstone. Now I need to make the redstone clock. Alright, that's the redstone clock. Pressure plate's gonna go right there. Okay, now that's all the redstone done. There are just two things left to do. Okay, so I need to throw each trident in just like this. Okay, that's all the tridents in, which means there's only one thing left to do. I need to test this, but before I do that, I'm actually going to create a copy of the world, just in case something goes wrong. So, I might be here for a little while it copies. Alright, so I'm going to obviously do this on the regular version, but the copy is there in case something goes wrong. And that is the Guardians all spawned in. And prepare for lag. Oh my goodness. Look at all those Guardians just exploding out of the portal. Now the reason I used a pressure plate is because things are so laggy with this farm that all I should need to do is stand on the pressure plate. So now I can automatically just sit here and get loads and loads of XP and mend all of my stuff extremely quickly and it's completely free, which means I'm not going to need to brew any more potions. The Guardians should never be able to hit me because they should all be one tap. So now all I have to do here is wait more. But this is much faster than the overworld version, even though it's not the best way to AFK. And just like that, all of the guardians have been taken out, and didn't cost me anything. Which means I can grind at this guardian farm for as long as I need. Alright, awesome. Now I have some storage on this thing as well. Alright, so I put in some walls around this little room. I'm not sure what I want to do to detail this room yet, however. So it just looks a little bit bland. No! Don't... You're kidding me. I think the nether is just too much of a dangerous place for carpets. I think that trapdoors are actually going to be a safer bet, because I know they don't burn. And this should work much better with trapdoors. And the first project for this episode is now completed, and this was actually a lot more stressful to build than you might think, because of the carpets constantly burning and a whole bunch of other just technical issues. Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with the way this project turned out, and now it's actually time to go to the next project after I pack up the shulker boxes. Okay, so the next project for today is going to involve this giant platform that I've built. So the first step is I need to actually make it match and make a sidewalk for this place, just like around the main building. No, this trapdoor's caused me enough annoyances. It goes. So I guess it is time to get building around the sidewalk. Alright, and just like that, I've made a new sidewalk for this building. And I actually need to put in the sea lantern lights now. I also can't forget the light gray carpets to make it blend in better. And the next thing I need to do is actually kind of silly. I need to lay down another layer of prismarine bricks. Alright, that's the second platform done. I just want to say, the amount of prismarine bricks that I have placed in this world is absolutely ridiculous. Now's the point where I need to grab a few shulkers of building materials. Besides the floor, this building's block palette is not the same as the main building is going to be. So what I need to do is come to the corner here and build up to Y106. Here's Y106. I need to basically make a platform here, but I also need to make one at Y109. Do I hit the MLG water? Yes, I do. That was extremely close. I might have used a totem for the first time if I didn't stick that landing. Also, it's really hard to land up here. I should have built it out more. So my next task is to put in a platform. Alright, so this is the standing platform done, and now I have to build another platform. And the platform that I'm going to be building next is actually the platform that the minecarts are going to be going on. This is actually fantastic. Now I can use my riptide to get up there. Something that I just noticed is that somehow the conduit reaches all the way up here. I believe it's probably going to be that conduit. That's crazy. I didn't know it had that much range. So this is the minecart platform, now completely finished. The 2 rows of redstone blocks are to power the powered rails, and these hoppers are obviously to pick up all of the drops that the hopper minecarts will pick up. No! Oh, knockback just saved me. Die, creeper. Alright, those are all the rails now put into place, and it's time to get the minecarts and figure out how I'm actually going to start them. Now it's time for the fun part. I get to put in a lot of magma blocks and stained glass blocks. And if you don't know already, I am building a squid farm. I totally overestimated how much glass I needed for this, but that is perfectly fine. Alright, so I believe that somewhere around here is about the center of the squid farm, so this is where the AFK spot is going to be. And the last thing to do is to remove these. And the squid farm is complete. And I've already gotten a lot of things in here. I need to replace this pillar with smooth stone. Alright, nice. Ladder clutch? Nope. Turn the minecarts all on. And now I will go AFK and see how much ink I can get to make dark prismarine. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. KingT out.